Hey guys, welcome to my Jeep Grand Cherokee L full review. So I'm gonna let you guys look at the inside of the Jeep. It's a little dirty because I do have kids, so don't mind the little bit of dirtiness you may see. So I wanted to show you guys how you can actually pull down that seat on the second row for someone to be able to get to the third row. So the arrows is to show you how my kids get to the third row. Usually we do not pull down that seat in the second row, like the picture before this. Usually they just walk in front of the second row seat, then go down the side. So right now you're looking at the 8.4-inch display screen, and it's actually showing you the backup camera. On top of the display screen is a couple buttons that I'm going to go over with you. The first one is the auto stop and the auto start. So like when you go to a light and you're at a stop, it would turn off your vehicle. Then when you press the gas button, it would turn the vehicle back on. Next to that button is the button to help you with your lanes. Make sure you're staying in the right lane. If you go out the lane, it will make a little noise, and sometimes it will throw you back into the correct lane. The next one is like when it's raining and it's wet outside. And I really can't tell you much about that button, but I know it has to do when it's raining and wet outside and the road's slippery. After that button, you have your emergency lights. Then after that is when you're like backing up. It makes like a little sound. It's something behind you or on the side of you. And then after that button, you have the sport mode button. You press that button to be in sport mode. So earlier I said the auto start and auto stop button. It actually turns off your vehicle when you're at the stoplight and you have to press down on the gas, or you press the brakes again, it'll cut the vehicle back on. Earlier I said you had to press the gas button, but I meant like the gas pedal. So guys, right now you're looking at my window sticker for my Jeep. I really wanted like the basic Jeep, but I ended up getting some options. Like I have 3 kids and they're rough on my vehicle, so I really didn't want a vehicle that I had to spend a whole lot of money on. So I did get like the basic with a couple upgrades. So there are USB ports on the second and third row. Also, the second and third row can control their own air and heat, but you can lock it if you do not want them to control the air and heat. And also, they have a power outlet on the second row, and then you have your cup holders on the second and third row. One thing I really like about my Jeep is that when I turn it off, it does remind me to check my back seat. And that's what it's saying right there in that display, to check my back seat. It's kind of blurry, so you really can't see it that good. But I feel like that's an awesome feature for the Jeep to have. So another thing I like is how I'm able to move the speaker around in the car. So if my 3-month-old is asleep, but my daughter wants to listen to music like she always wants to do when she's in the car, I can move the speaker over to where she's sitting at so she can hear music, and my 3-month-old don't have to worry about hearing no noise, and he could continue to be asleep. So now I'm going to let y'all look at some of the features of the Jeep and some of the buttons. we're gonna go on a little ride. Audio. I would just like to thank you guys for taking the time out to watch my Jeep Cherokee L review. I'm new to this, so please be kind, like, and subscribe. It's only going to get better from here. Thank you.